Customers love GP because it is a very stable product. It's been in the market space for a long time. It's got really robust reporting capabilities. You can have Excel refreshable reports that are hooked into your GP database that every time you open Excel, it's refreshed with GP data.
At Turnkey Technologies, we have a large base of Dynamics GP customers. And Dynamics GP is a 30-plus-year-old solution that's been, well developed and continues to grow in terms of popularity. From a Microsoft perspective, there's a dark cloud out there where customers are worried that they're going to announce end of life and say, we're not going to let you buy GP anymore. But to the point, the solution's not going to go away. There's 50,000 companies out there that call GP their bread and butter basket, and GP powers about 17 million employees are paid out of Dynamics GP, so large, loyal, installed base of that product. And as we look at Microsoft's roadmap, they're doing things. They're enhancing that solution still. It's not a dead product. We're still out there putting GP out there in a new capacity. And even how do we breathe life into GP? GP is offered in the cloud by Turnkey in the form of an Azure-based platform or a private data center type platform. And moreover, in those scenarios, we're connecting GP to the Microsoft Intelligent Cloud. And so Microsoft's created conduits for GP data to be synced up into the new Intelligent Edge, which is part of the Dynamics 365 platform. And why is that important? Well, it's future. There's future opportunity around Dynamics GP, both in terms of getting better business intelligence, but even in terms of the analytics that are being released by Microsoft in terms of AI. And AI, artificial intelligence, is going to start looking at your data, and there's a lot of good things that will come from that. I think a lot of people are nervous about that, but in terms of GP's roadmap in the future, I think that there's still 10 plus years for the GP customers out there, despite what Microsoft might do.
It's absolutely the best accounting engine. I think what I hear a lot just working with prospects is that with digital transformation and the move to the cloud, having a solution of maybe not having to have to maintain your hardware and servers or the expense that might come along with that, having an option out there to move that data. I think with Microsoft positioning themselves with Intelligent Edge, as well as the migration paths to Business Central and Finance and Operations, it really gives GP customers the opportunity to stay on that robust accounting system if they'd like to, while embracing new forms of digital transformation as well.
Microsoft Dynamics GP isn't going anywhere. I don't foresee it happening for a long time down the road. It continues to set itself apart as a go-to solution for everything you can imagine for an accounting software and beyond. And with the addition of the Intelligent Edge now in Microsoft Dynamics GP 2018, that then adds another avenue for individuals to pull out data from their system and view it in real time on a web browser or in another area. So it really opens up that door where you're no longer limited to having to log into your system to see what's going on in your system.
Microsoft has came out with a bridge to Business Central, which is a Dynamics 365 product, where we can suck some GP data out and expose it in Business Central, which then gives us the ability to use some Power BI tools and other capabilities. At Turnkey, we are very fortunate. We have a strong functional side. Our GP team is mostly made up of accountants, mostly GP end users that have transitioned over into consulting. So we have a lot of CPAs and a lot of financial background to us. On the technical side, we're very fortunate because our technical folks are also GP savvy in this case, and so when they do have to create an integration or a customization, they're very knowledgeable about the product, and that makes the customization or the integration process pretty smooth.